When you're recording audio or video of yourself, the first decision you should make before you decide on cameras, lighting, or microphones is where you will record. Choosing the most appropriate location can help make those other production decisions down the line. Choose a location that is quiet, where you can control the ambient sound and easily remove distractions. Some distractions truly only reveal themselves when you've watched your footage back. Some locations are simply too busy. And while some locations offer a setting that is a little bit more peaceful, beware the placement of random objects. A plant growing out of your head will divert your audience away from your message. What's paramount to a location is the amount of light in that area and where those light sources are coming from. Production lights are not always readily available when you're recording yourself from home. Some light sources that are readily available at home might include artificial lighting, like desk lamps. It's important to keep artificial light sources at eye level. That way the light will fill the face. Beware of artificial light sources that are overhead and pointing downwards. Overhead lighting can result in shadows on the eyes, which make it very difficult for viewers to connect with you. Another light source that is almost always available is the sun. If you're going to use the sun as your light source, it's important to find a room with large enough windows to let in enough light to fill in the entire room. Just be careful where you place the camera when you're using the window. You want to make sure that your camera is between you and the window, with you facing the window. Having your back to the window will throw you into silhouette and result in exposure issues. The location you choose can also have an impact on the audio that you record. You want to minimize background noise as much as possible. While our ears might not always pick up subtle sounds, a microphone does a very good job at picking up sounds that drone on. Sounds like humming from fans or machines, buzzing from light fixtures, outside traffic. Another issue to run into when choosing a location to record, affecting your audio, can be the size of the room that you choose. Larger empty rooms can result in an echo within your audio, or even a tin can sound. Smaller rooms that have soft surfaces can help dampen unwanted reverb. Other tips for clear audio include removing personal jewelry that might jingle when you move, and setting smart devices to airplane mode or completely removing them from the location. Smart devices constantly send and receive signals which cause hiccups in your audio capture. When choosing a microphone, go for quality wherever possible. Using the Unreliable built-in microphones on a laptop might not always result in high-quality audio. Devices with built-in microphones can sometimes slow down productivity, and while devices are getting better and better with every release, that doesn't mean they'll always have the greatest audio capture when recording. When choosing a camera, it's always best to use an actual camera, a DSLR, a mirrorless camera, a handycam, or even a film camera. But often, built-in cameras on a laptop or mobile device create great quality video. Depending on the make and model of your device, you may actually be very surprised on the quality. Now it's time to frame the shot. Be sure to watch your headroom and make sure you don't have too little. And make sure you don't have too much headroom. Do your best to have the camera lens at eye level. Not only is it a flattering look, but it's also how we see our world. Use a tripod, tools, or even a stack of books to make sure your camera is in the best placement possible. Putting the camera lens at eye level is also very comfortable instead of having to look up or down. And it's much easier to look down the barrel of the lens, and that's very important so that you don't watch yourself on a monitor and start looking away. If you're using a mobile device to record yourself, be sure to set it in a horizontal orientation. Vertical orientation is great for social media, but horizontal will be easier to edit in post, and you can crop later on for a vertical player. Where possible, use the rear camera of your device. In comparison to the front, it will always have the highest quality output. Take a test of your audio and video and play it back. It's important to see if you're satisfied with the outcome, and make sure you're not having any tech failures. Finally, be comfortable with recording, be satisfied with your message, and you're on your way to a successful production.